If you're asking yourself, how do I love my avoidant partner? You should prepare for the loneliest relationship of your life. Trying to date a dismissive avoidant or a narcissist with avoidant tendencies is absolutely brutal. You are not allowed to have your own emotions. You're not allowed to articulate yourself. And if there is conflict in the relationship, they will discard you over and over again. You will have to completely sweep your feelings under the rug or risk getting ghosted in your own relationship, the silent treatment that can go on for hours and days, stonewalling that could go on for weeks where they're just ignoring the fact that you exist, and you risk a discard. Avoidants have been taught from a very young age, since childhood, that if they display any emotion, they are defective, they are weak, and they are bad. They grow up to be adults who are so out of tune with their emotions that there's literally nothing there to extract from them. How does somebody who can't even get their own emotional needs met or figured out try to meet your emotional needs? Getting to that level of vulnerability needed to form a truly intimate connection feels like life and death to the avoidant personality. They will get kicked into fight or flight, and guess which one they're going to choose? They're going to flee. With an avoidant narcissist, they will discard you over and over again in order to show you who's boss in the relationship, who's in control, and to get you to comply with their ridiculous demands. They essentially use different manipulation tactics like ghosting, like stonewalling, in order to torture you so that you are begging them to talk to you. You feel like an anxious person, a codependent person. You feel like you're going crazy because you just want to resolve the fight. And now the narcissist has all the leverage to start to make demands out of you. Plus, any issue you had in the relationship completely goes out the window at that point because you're just happy that they're even talking to you. It is not cruel or mean to put up boundaries in your own relationship of what your bare minimum is. Hey, you need to communicate with me. Hey, that thing that you did, it seemed a little sketchy. Can we talk about that? Can I trust you? Otherwise, you are literally just in a relationship by yourself, and at that point, it would be less hurtful to completely be single. You can't force something out of someone that isn't there to begin with. If the relationship is a bird in your hand, you don't hold on so tightly to it that you crush it. You allow it to go if it wants to go. Because if that's the case, that person is not meant for you and will never see the value that you bring as a partner.